Oh, hello. Hey, Bill, how are you?
Awesome, Robert. Wonderful shirt you're wearing there, mister.
Hey, I love your shirt too.
Thanks.
Hey, Tony. Hi, Peter. Hi, Billy. Hey, Eric. I see Eric's hitting his audio, so he wouldn't have heard that. Hey, Joyce, how are you? Hi, Debbie. Hi, Scott. Hey, Eric, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm so excited to see you in Dallas, man. It's hard for me to sleep right now.
I'm excited about it too, but I will admit I'm nervous. I don't know why. I'm
Good.
nervous about it.
Good. I remember being nervous on my first one for sure. Okay, we'll get started here just in a second. Hi, Scott. Hi, Arthur. Hi, Star. Hey, Mark, how are you? Hi, Dave.
Hey, Robert, how's it going? I made it. I was rushing to make sure I made it. I made it.
You got it, man. Blessed and highly favored. Thank you. Hi, Kevin. Hey, Pam, Mary, Jamie. See you guys on here. So I'm all by myself today. There we go. Well, hello, everybody. My name is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today is the Ask Me Anything. I normally have Craig and my son on here, but they're doing some stuff today. So I see some great people on here. Corky, nice to see you on here. Robert, I always call him Jeff Powell. Hi, Powell, Mr. Prow. DD, Kai, and great to have you guys on here. So on Ask Me Anything, what I very simply do is do exactly that. You can ask me anything whatsoever. And if you're watching this on Facebook, you can go to roberthollis.com/AMA and you can come on here live. Or as I'm doing this, what I'll do is I'll look and answer questions as they go through here. Of course, if you guys know how to raise your hand, you can do it in a number of ways. This is the way I do it. Okay. But I guess you got to have your camera on to do it that way. And of course, just like Bill Shoemaker, if you want to, you can also, raise your hand by, hey, Bill, tell people how to raise their hand.
Okay, Robert, so it's very simple. You go down to where it says reactions on the bottom and click on that and it'll say raise hand.
There you go. So, Bill, since I have you on here, you were here, you support me, give me an intro.
Well, it's amazing. We have an incredible human being here on the planet who's mentored me and millions of other people, who's here to help you and answer your questions about anything about affiliate marketing, network marketing, how to do business online. This is the man, the legend of network marketing, Robert.
Thank you, Bill. I appreciate you, man. Give him a hand, man. I just threw it out there, told him to do it. Bill, thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you know, man.
My pleasure, likewise.
So what I'm going to do is talk about something very quick at the beginning of every AMA. I share some thoughts, and this week, I don't know if you guys have seen my videos, but you know, the whole goal in life is to make this so simplistic, that people look at it and went, I didn't realize it was that easy. So if you guys look, you could go to roberthollis.com/YouTube or just go to YouTube and put in Robert Hollis. I never even thought about that. I could just click here because it's there. And you could see here my YouTube channel, and some of the videos that I actually covered, is this one's like 93 seconds long. So a minute and a half, you know what I mean? And then of course, a quick training, marketing 101, create affiliate link. And this is not on trial. So if you guys know, I got quite a few videos out there, but I'm trying to make this very, very simplistic because there's a unique thing that My Daily Choice offers that a lot of companies out there do not. And if each and every one of you, if I just said this phrase, like I said in that video, so I could say, author, listen, I would like to get you an extra payday. So my goal this month is to get you an extra payday. And all you need to do that is to create a free account with My Daily Choice. The company's already created capture pages, affiliate links, videos. There's also a free app. And if you share those links, and people become a free affiliate and purchase anything with a 60-day money-back guarantee, we are going to send you some money. No investment required. So what's very unique about this company is that, I've always used this my entire 36-year career because my mentor taught me this. So when I first brought people in, there's a very small group of people that are not only open-minded, they're the right place at the right time, and they got money and they got time and they're looking for business. I'm one of those people. So when I find something I want to do, no one has to tell me, how to fill out a form. No one needs to tell me to go through the videos. No one has to tell me to go through every link in that back office. No one has to tell me that stuff. And then I figure out what I want to purchase, see how fast I'll get it, see if it works, and I'll do it. For the people that are not that way, that are people right now that say, well, what is this? You guys got to know that I'm so good at point, guide, and directing. So when people say, what is this? Don't some of you find like what we do so easy? And I just want to throw this out to you guys. There's people that make, let's not talk about millions. All right. Let's talk whatever amount of money it would take for you to be able to quit your job. So let's just use a number, $5,000 a month, right? So at $5,000 a month, today it was funny. I hope, I don't know if Ron Henley will be on here, but it was Nate, he posted a short video, like 14 minutes. That's out of the Jim Rohn network marketing series. And I'd rather work for profit than wages. I'm working part-time on my building my empire, to create a fortune while I'm working on my full-time job. And it's like just the classic things, it's, there's problems that are happening for everyone, but it's not the wind that blows. It's the way we set our sails. It's just a classic one-liners that changes paradigms for people forever. But I know you guys know this, but like right now, people make, a full-time income on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. People make full-time incomes online from the privacy of their Wi-Fi. So it's not even a home-based business anymore. It's a anywhere, anytime business, as long as you got Wi-Fi. And I even talked to a guy today, Sebastian, and he's from Germany and he speaks German. And so we were going back and forth, and right away, it's bizarre to me that people want to think that not only is this not possible for them, but they put everyone that lives around them in the same category. So let's think about that. So if the real story is you become who you hang around, then that's really true. Because when I got involved in this business, I said, well, I'm a mechanic and everyone I know is not a people person and they don't like sales. And I don't have any money. So that means everyone around me that I know doesn't have money. Isn't that funny how people do that? I think I've had this conversation with Eric when I first met him. He goes, Robert, listen, you're trying to teach me how to be an entrepreneur, and everyone I know is not an entrepreneur. They're just, living paycheck to paycheck. So what I said to him is, he said, listen, German mentality. He just went into the German mentality. We're so different. We're so unique. And I said, listen, why don't you go on Facebook and put in this Facebook chat, not chat, but the search. Why don't you put German? He was like, what? And I said, you're telling me that, Germans are different. They're unique. But there's Germans that are on websites. And I go, so I told him to do that. It was so funny. He said, so check this out. I'm going to share really quick, because I'm going to tell you in a minute the kind of people that we're looking for, right? So here's YouTube, and I told him to put Germans in, and he finds this group right away with 126,000 Germans in it. And I said, listen, not all people that are from your area think like you. So there's some Germans, and probably some of every culture in the world, that their number one goal was to find a way to get to America. Why? They would come here with no money, spend months on a ship. The things that people do to get to another country to better their future for their family are probably some really great people to connect with this business. Are you guys following me? It's like, the people that don't want to try, why would you want to connect with them? So I want to share with you really quickly, I believe the most underused benefit in this company is this whole concept of what's in it for me. If you guys want to motivate people and want to figure out how I, Robert Hollis, build these large organizations, this is my secret. I'm giving you my secret. You ready? My secret is motivating and inspiring other people to introduce me to the best people they know. So I don't mind working with people that are lazy. I don't mind working with people that have an ego. I'm not worried about people that are uncoachable and untrainable. I don't mind working with people. And my number one goal is to inspire them to get a payday to them and their family. So I know a lot of you will still run into people that are not interested, but do you guys realize that I reach out to people and they say, I suppose I got to buy something. I go, no, if I can get a pay date for you in the next 2 Thursdays without you investing a dime, would you be interested? Now, why do you guys think I do that? Because that's what my mentor did to me. So I'm sitting with my mentor. He goes, what do you think? And I go, you guys make that kind of money and you're going to teach me how to do that? And with that kind of money, I could have freedom too? Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. So some of you need to start finding people that are simple like me. Look for the simple people that are not overthinking, uncoachable, know-it-all procrastinators. How many are really good at right now attracting people that overthink, procrastinate, know everything, and don't do anything? Say, I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to. You usually attract who you are. Okay? So this is the universe's way, or God's universe. And it's sort of like karma, whether you believe in it or not. And recently, this guy, Abe, reached out to me. And I honestly, this guy will go down in history of asking me more questions faster than anybody I've ever had. And it's all the questions that a brand new person that knew nothing about this industry would ask. How does this work? What is this? Do I have to pay an investment? You know, I don't understand if everyone gets in for free, how someone can make money. And he just kept asking these questions. And I said, listen, do me a favor. And when you reach out to somebody, just try to do it this way. Just try. I said, I want you to reach out to people, say, I hope this message finds you and yours blessed and happy during these times. That's all I want you to do. And then the people that reply back go, I was wondering if you could do me a huge favor. I'm working with this guy named Robert Hollis, and we're expanding a company and we're looking for people that would like to make a lot of money. And when they say, what is this? Send them my little short video. Well, now you guys know I got a new one. How many of you know I got a new one? Okay. So I got a new one. So let me post that for you guys. Okay. Hey, Bill, could you take what I just posted and put it on Facebook under that live chat? I appreciate you. And so he started doing it. And everyone that, you know, I told Abe that I was going to use those in the training. So not only was he sending it to people, but then he was sending me their response. And if I can get across to any one of you guys, listen to this. He says back, he goes, this was what someone sent me. And the person said, I'm already in a business. You know, if I knew someone that wanted to make money, I would put them in my own. I would put them in my own business. And I don't know who's teaching you, but approaching people this way is not the right way. And you know, on and on and on. You know, is this a pyramid scheme? I think this might be illegal. He was getting all of these people. And I said, don't stop. Don't stop. And he just kept asking me questions. Then all of a sudden he introduces me to this guy named Jimmy in the UK. And I tell Jimmy, listen, just create a free account. Once you do that, I'll show you how to share your free account along with my short video. He goes, I'll do it right now. He created an account. And then he said, what do I do now? And I said, how did Abe connect you with me? What did he say? And what did he do? And Jimmy goes, okay, I got it. Now Jimmy has 70 people underneath him and he's on the leaderboard. And I go back to Abe and I go, Abe, did you see Jimmy just upgraded to an executive? And he's going, I don't understand. I don't understand how this works. And I said, just keep doing the same thing. We'll find another Jimmy. Then Jimmy listens to me. So Abe's too busy to watch my videos. Jimmy is not. And Jimmy watches my video and he says, what's the first thing you want me to do? I said, let's set a time to do a Zoom, pick a date, let's promote it. I'll jump on it. Sound familiar, Corky? Okay. And so he goes, can I do it tomorrow? And I said, yeah. So we had like 15 people on that. I did that quick Zoom with them, and 3 people out of the people that were on there all came in as an executive. So now he's on the leaderboard with 270 in volume, plus he did 90. And then I go back to Abe. I said, Abe, I don't know if you can find a way to become an executive, but if you don't, you're only going to get paid 25% instead of 50 off Jimmy. And you're not going to make any money out of the 3 people that just came in executive underneath him. And so he became an executive. So that means that next weekend, Abe's going to get a check for probably $80. And all he did is went out and listen closely. All he did is go out and get turned down and get no replies and get people sort of abusing him. That's all he did, is he went through a lot of those people, but he found Jimmy. How could this get better? Jimmy is now working with a group of people to go to the Budapest training that I'm going to at the end of January. So Jimmy will probably show up at this with a number of people because he's from London, and one of his people that he brought in, Mark, is from Australia. Because he was willing to just pique the interest of as many people as he could, as fast as he could, instead of overthinking, trying to be perfect, trying to be the deal, trying to be the non-coachable, trying to be a procrastinator. And those are the people that we're looking for. So what's in it for me? Listen to this point, and then we'll go into ask me anything. You want to say to people, Bill, if I could get you a check, an extra payday, I got to take check out of my vocabulary, right? Bill, my goal is to get you an extra payday for you and your family in the next couple of weeks. If you looked into your back office, even though you don't really even know what a back office is, and you've seen money in your wallet that you could transfer into your bank account, wouldn't you believe that this works? That's what I want you to do. So if you create a free affiliate account, and then you very simply start piquing people's interest, and then the people that reply, connect, and the people that reply, then what you do is you send them the video. Some will, some won't. So what? Next. Just sort. So that's what I wanted to tell you. If every one of you could inspire somebody by saying that you will pay them to refer you people. So when I did the video yesterday, some of you may or may not know, I'm dyslexic. So words look weird to me. And so let me go to Google and do this. So I don't know if I'm going to use these words, you guys. Referral program. There we go. See, I knew I didn't spell it right. Top 10. Oh, I'm sorry. I probably am not sharing this with you guys at all, am I? Okay. So do you guys remember MCI, Friends and Family? For those of you that are international, you probably don't remember it. But, look at 20 successful referral examples. Sam Clubs, you refer someone there, you get a $10. T-Mobile, you get a $50 per referral. Spanx, $20 off a purchase. My son Matthew sent me a $20, Tesla referral link. So if people know that by referring other people, they can get paid without investing money, now what we got to do is simply make them understand that if they're going to refer someone, it should be the person that is the most motivated person they know, the person that is the happiest person they know, the person that is the best storyteller, the person that has nice cars, more than one, the person with the most toys wins, the person that is an entrepreneur or not an entrepreneur. See, we got to help people understand. And here's where I'll close it. Imagine me saying this to you guys. Ready? Do you guys realize that if you were the referrer of me and my wife to this company, that you would easily make 6 figures a year? by just referring Terry and I. So see, you don't have to be good in this business. You don't have to be smart. You don't have to work on personal development. You don't have to be good looking. You don't have to be anything to refer successful people to the company. And in return, we'll compensate you. Did you guys catch that? So if you think into that and people go, well, what is this? It's a referral program. You create a free affiliate to get a link that is connected directly to you. And with that link connected directly to you, if you introduce me to somebody, we'll use that link so you get credit, so you get paid. Well, what do I got to do? Refer the link. So we all know that there's these referral programs out there, right? But no one does it. No one does it. I got this little thing in the mail from Spectrum. It said, hey, listen, if you refer people to Spectrum, internet will take X amount off your bill. Guess how many people I reached out to? Nobody. Are you guys getting me? So it's like, there's these referral programs everywhere. But if you found a referral program and it paid you $20 and you were just really good at helping people start with a company that would give you a $20 referral fee for every person. And people are going, I just don't know how to make money online. No, you do. You just won't do it. So I'm gonna leave it with that, and we'll go into Q&A. So the first person, Bill had his hand raised, and he did an incredible intro of me. So Bill, I'm gonna go with you first.
Well, thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. Love you, brother. And you know, there's one thing I didn't say about you is that you've got a heart of gold that you want to give back to the world, and that's something that I didn't say, and I needed to say that. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
So my question, well, I've got a comment too. Last week, Dee Dee and Lisa Marie, they came on and laid their hearts out there, and I just so appreciate them for doing that. And John too for introducing Neville Goddard. He's got a lot of good books too, and it's old school stuff. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. There's a lot I could get into that. But basically, you know, we need to be reborn. And they talk about, you know, the teachings of Jesus, that in order for us to move ahead with something new, we have to get rid of the old.
Yep.
So that's what you help us do, is you help us get rid of the old belief system and embed a new belief system. So thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Also, man, you throwing out these awesome videos. You did one yesterday on Facebook, and it was like 90 seconds, you said, and then you did your new steps to success video. So now you're confused me. So which one should I throw at people? That one, or which one should I throw at them?
Well, if I'm creating new ones, I'd say use the new ones.
Okay.
So Bill, that was a funny question, but it's like, hey, I just watched season 4, episode 3 of Seinfeld. What do you think I should do next?
The next, it's progression. Yeah. Very good. Very good. And I was another question when I'm approaching people. Of course, I'm going to edify you. There's this incredible man. He was a broke dyslexic mechanic, and he became successful. Now he's looking to help people earn some extra money from home. He's got a big heart. He's just a wonderful human being, and we're looking to help people make money from home. So now that's what I'm going to go with. But we have the travel cards. Do we integrate that at all with what we're saying, or just forget about that for now, or what?
Not me. I mean, Josh just came out with a Kashik. You guys will see me. If you guys know me and you're following me, every time Josh Weigel and all of his wisdom and excitement comes out with a new brand or totally does that brand, I, for a little while, will do whatever I need to get people to understand that if they are going to focus on a brand and focus on a product within that brand, that I want to provide the tools to do that. And then I go back to what I always do, is looking for people that want to make extra money. So it's that's what my avatar is. My target is to find people that need extra money and that are willing to do it. And so the reason I always fall back, Bill, to that is because that's what's made me all my money for 36 years. And secondly, you know, I still don't know the people that I'm attracting, what they are going to want to try and what they want to build their story around. You know what I mean? So it is funny that there is a lot of people out there that are not interested in traveling. So they have a thought in their mind that needs to change, that you want to market stuff to people that are interested in that product. And so they go, I don't travel and I've never used a port or I'll save money with travel, so then I can't market travel. And I'm going, okay, so what do you do with those people? You help them focus on finding people that need extra money.
Right. So there's probably more people out there that are just looking to make some extra money right now.
Oh yeah. And it's going to get crazy. I really feel that I feel like I've been working for 36 years, honing my skills for the next 5. Excuse me. It is going to get crazy. So
Yep.
Thank you, Bill. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you. Exciting. Thank you.
You bet. Corky. There you go.
There we go. Got on mute. Can you hear me okay?
I can.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a few things because you nailed me on procrastination. And it's not, you know, I can make up all kinds of excuses, but it's been procrastination, but a lot of it was a little confusion on which video to go with. So I appreciated Bill's question. So that helped too. So the newest videos, that's the one just sent out. I sent out a couple of those videos to test the water when I had a little time. In my business life right now, my moderators, I've had a complete explosion in my business with my social media. So it kind of went crazy for a few days that I had to settle out. So tomorrow I'm having a meeting at noon. I'm going to miss your deal on Facebook at noon because I don't like missing those, but I can, well, the neat thing is I can always pick it up. So I'm having a meeting with about 15 moderators tomorrow to kind of draw us back together. And then I needed to know, do I get a hold of you to set a time that we'll all go there Tuesday at 3 o'clock or something? Is that
how long is your meeting that you're having tomorrow?
Just until it goes, you know, and it starts at noon, and probably an hour because we get to talking. Okay. We've got a lot that we want to cover and talk about.
Why
Can I invite you on?
My video tomorrow will probably last less than 15 minutes. So why don't you send me the link and tell everybody if they mind me jumping on when I get done with my video?
I thought of that. And thank you. I just need to clean some stuff up because we've got some people that had to go, and but I just wanted to bring them all back together. But I was really afraid of, you know, hey, is this why you did the Zoom meeting too?
Well,
you know
just
is
always,
that my ego, or is that
Corky? Yeah, when you said confusion, even at the beginning, when people mention words of any kind, just know that that's a mental state.
Say that again.
When people say frustrated or confused or overwhelmed,
okay,
that is a decision of a state of mind that we're choosing.
Okay, I get it.
Including what are these people going to think?
Right.
Let's be honest, a majority of the people on the planet don't even know how to think.
Yeah, I'm too concerned about what other people think.
Yeah, and it's just this mechanism inside our head of us trying to please other people and not upset other people, when in reality, if you were just a leader and made a decision they would respect you and follow you.
Mhm. Mhm.
If you're, instead of trying to make everyone happy, if you make a decision, guess what I'm doing now? And this is why I'm doing it.
And I kind of prepped them for that. I told them I'm going to be going into affiliate program. So,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
some of them said, I want to hear more about it.
absolutely.
Then I
So
talked to
set
a
a
couple
time,
of them
set a-
and they
Yeah.
wanted to know too much about it. So I
Always.
said too much. You
Yeah,
know.
always. Always. And it's what we do as human beings. We really can help ourselves. We'll reach out and say, hey, listen, this is what I'm doing. And I'm looking for people. I just got a business partner and the guy makes crazy money and he's going to teach us exactly how to do this. And people go, well, what is it? And we
Right.
can't help ourselves. We just can't,
know.
we can't help ourselves. And and the humbling part of it is like I was taught. I mean, honestly, when my mentor told me this, Corky, because I did have that thought in my mind, because it was the first thought that I said that got me to my mentor. So the story of me meeting the Middle Eastern guy with broken English, and
Yes.
I meet him and I'd say, okay, so would you help me? He goes, absolutely. I go, how do you find people? He says, I walk up to people, I say hello. They look at me and say hello. And I say, do you want to make money? Yes, no. So my very first response, Corky, if you've heard me say this story, as I said to him, what if they start asking you questions? See, I'm the same as every one of you. It's like, it can't be that simple.
Right.
So what if they ask you questions? And his response is, answer my question first. Do you want to make money? Yes, no. Okay, I'm going to fall for this. Yes, I do. Great. And then he started giving praise and recognition to Jeff Roberti. Instantaneously. If you want to make money, you got to meet the guy that knows how to train people to make money. So every time I said, yeah, but, he goes, yeah, but nothing. Do you want to meet him? Yes or no? I'll share a video with you. Then you can make a decision. And then if you want to, I can connect you with Messenger with him, or we can jump on a Zoom. You need to ask him the questions. And I'm looking forward to you asking him the questions, because now I get to see how he answers them. I get to see the analogies of the stuff that he does. So it was fun, working with someone that knows nothing about marketing, nothing about marketing, nothing about network marketing, because he had people asking him questions. And then what he was doing is asking me the questions to bring the answer back. Stupid. See, I told him, hey, I'm directly talking to the guy on Facebook Messenger. Can I do a group chat? Hey, Jim, this is Robert. Robert, this is Jim. Ask Robert that question.
Right.
And now you're seeing a thread going back and forth on how I handle every question that you guys get. But there's something different happening. You gave me praise and recognition and told my story. So their respect level is different. And when I start asking questions, I don't care if they're mean. I don't care if they're absurd. I don't care if they're rude. It doesn't matter to me, because I'm not that way back to them. You guys will never put me in a conversation and say, wow, Robert really was inappropriate there. You'll never get that. So I had one guy that was really out there. He goes, so bottom line, why should I listen to you? And I said, well, if you took the time to Google my name and find out a little bit about me, I can help you get what you want. And I don't even know what you want. And he goes, good answer. So anyway, I don't understand. And that's why I did that video marketing 101, If you guys run into people and they really want to play this game, I don't understand what you do. Great. My mentor did marketing 101. Let me send you over that video and he'll tell you exactly what we do. Okay, now that I created a free account, what do I do? How'd you create a free account? Well, I just filled out the form. No, there was a step before that. I don't know what you're talking about. Did Corky send you an affiliate link? Oh, yeah, I did. And you clicked on it. Oh, that's right. That's right. He did. That link, you got an affiliate link just like that now that you created a free account. Oh, do you guys think that I mind being this patient with people? No, that's what I was called on the planet to do.
Wow.
That's what I was called to do. So yeah, Corky, set that time. Let me know when I'm supposed to be on there. And instead of telling them we're all going to do something, all I would say to everyone that you can get on there is I just established a relationship with a dear old friend of mine. And I'm blown away with what he's doing. This guy's helped 66 people make over $1 million in commissions. And I asked him if he would come on here and share with us what he's doing to make 6 figures a month. We're going to record it. So if some of you can't make it, that's fine. And just say he's going to be on there. What is it? He'll tell you. Have you guys ever invited someone to an event, like a concert, Christmas party? You know what I mean? You're an inviter. Corky, do you want to go to a Christmas party?
Sure.
Well, what is it? A Christmas party. Who's going to be there? I don't know. What are they going to do there? I don't know. You want to go or you don't? So thank you, Corky. Love and appreciate you, man. I love how Corky came in. Thanks for beating me up for procrastinating. Yeah, oh my God. I do it every day. The only difference between me and a lot of you guys is when I think about procrastinating, I push myself through it. I just, I don't, successful people do, happy people do what unsuccessful and unhappy people won't. Just do it. Well, I don't know how. Do it anyway. So, love you guys. Okay, I am going to go to Facebook. Hey, Bill, are you on Facebook? Has anyone asked any questions on Facebook chat?
Oh, okay. You should have prepared me, Robert.
Why?
Spontaneity is good, isn't it?
Why? This is how we learn.
This is how we learn.
Let me glance here really quick, you guys.
Well, let's see. The problem with on my phone where I'm at is that it just gives me the recent questions, not the whole.
Okay. Well, that's okay. That's okay.
I can look on the internet, but
yeah, why don't you look on the internet while I ask Kevin what the heck's going on in his life? Hey, Kevin, how are things going?
Good. Hey, thanks for doing these lives. First of all, I'm kind of curious. Do you do a live every day at noon?
Yes.
I'm in Seattle. Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I do these Ask Me Anythings every Saturday, but I do lives. Try to every day. I've been really good at it. I'm proud of myself.
Awesome. Thanks for doing that, Rob. Well, first I wanted to ask, what was when you first started out, what was that in like 1990?
87.
Oh, wow. Yeah. It's like, one of my, guy he's my coach for the years, Eric Worry. He started in 89, about
Yeah,
like
believe it or
after
not,
you
he started a year after me in the same company, NSA.
Oh, well, my question was, Robert, what was your DMO back then?
It was three things. One is I first mentally thought if I could work as hard for somebody else and put that 8 hours in, including getting up, taking a shower, getting in public transportation, doing all the stuff that I needed to, that I could do that for myself, Kevin. So the first thing I thought is, man, I'm going to learn how to do this and I'm just going to do it. So each and every day I would get myself around people. Today I use Facebook, and I just reach out to people and ask to connect with them. And then when I asked how I connect with them on internet, Kevin, I would leave you a message and just say, hey, Kevin, I know we don't know each other, but I hope this message finds you and yours blessed during these crazy times. I hope you have a great 23. And I say something 10 to 15 seconds just to connect with people. Then once I connect with them, Kevin, I then say to them, wow, you probably would return the message. I hope your family's doing great, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll turn around and say, hey, Kevin, I was wondering if you could do me a huge personal favor. I'd really, really appreciate it. I'm helping a company expand, and we're looking for people that need to make extra money right now. It's free to create an account. And what I would love to do is send you a short video of my business partner. And that video would be the one that I posted in the chat here, Kevin. And so now when they watch that video, if they come back, you just have to say, here's my affiliate link. And then you create a free affiliate. And then you just point and guide them and walk them through the training in the back office.
Great, cool, thanks. It's like it's nice. It's just about doing the work, and
Yeah,
like you were saying, and I've always dealt with this, and this has been a big issue for me, is not taking anything personally.
yeah.
And that's why I'm kind of turning off my brain almost, because I tend to get in my own way. I'm doing a 90-day social media run right now.
Good. Yeah, we constantly get in our own way. We just do.
Mhm.
We just do. We're human beings, and we overthink and we make things complicated. And why our mind would ever say it can't be that simple.
Yeah.
And my joke has always been, Kevin, if you go to roberthollis.com/free, sign up, I'll give you a copy of my free digital book. And I've spoken, if you go to my website, if you click on Documentation Beats Conversation, you'll see Eric Worre not only interviewing me, but you'll see when I closed out one of Eric Worre's events years ago.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm here to help you. And you just gotta, like you said, what's holding you back. And that's thinking, so when I first decided to do a video, it was like, oh my God, the lighting's wrong. My voice is messed up. I don't have a good background. What are people going to think? Blah, 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 blah. No, just start doing them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people say, well, I don't know what I talk about. Well, go to my YouTube channel and pick a subject, write notes on one of the videos, and then steal it. Do it yourself.
Yeah, it's like, and I found another good place to get good contact. There's something I do live is from answerthepublic.com.
Okay.
So I'm getting better. I'm getting more comfortable doing lives. It's just a matter of staying on task. For me, I'm one of those people. I tend to go off on tangents relatively easy. I just need to get better to eating my frog.
I keep this on my desk so I can look at it all the time. So ADD, always dealing with distractions, Kevin. I got to keep myself on task as well. And the more that you keep yourself on task, the longer it goes, the better it is. So, like probably a lot of you, the first time that I listened to meditation or tried to pray, which is just giving gratefulness, you know, okay, I'm going to pray. What time is that appointment? It's not I get to pray for 10 minutes and then there's a distraction. No, I just go, hey, so, yeah, and I know some of you, I hope you're not offended by this. The reason that I get on my knees in front of my window, in front of the sun's hitting me on the face, is to stop me from being distracted.
Yeah.
I'm not in front of my computer screen. I'm not in front of my cell phone. And I knock it out early in the morning. If I get up and grab my stupid phone before I do my meditation, my routine is crushed. So now I do my routine, Kevin. And now that I've done my routine, I'm so jacked out of my mind that now I'll reach out to anybody. I don't care what they say, because I put myself in a mental state that if it's to be, it's up to me. And there are, you know, weird people like me out there. I just got to find them. I've actually said to people, Kevin, do you know anyone that's weird like me? And they go, what do you mean weird? Always happy, positive, successful, always doing crazy stuff on the internet. You know anyone crazy like me? Well, why? Well, I have a way for them to make more money so they can make a bigger impact and give more money to charity.
Yeah.
Really, what is it? Become a free affiliate. I'll send you some videos. No, why don't you tell me what it is? No, because it's important for me that you succeed.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for jumping on here, Kevin. I appreciate it, man.
Cheers. Cheers.
Anything I can do to help you, let me know.
Yeah.
Okay, Bill, any questions?
All right, I've got one from Faith, and on Faith, I can't pronounce your last name. Apologize for that. It's Castou. It's French, obviously, but anyway, she asked, until you reached 5,000 friends, did you connect or did you friend all the ones you connected with? You understand that?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Great question, Faith. Yeah, my number one goal is how fast could I get to 5,000 friends?
Right.
And then my next thought is how fast can I connect with those 5,000 people, a real true connection. And if they wouldn't respond to me, that's how I deleted them to add new people. And how I do it, Dee and how I do it still today is now every day I do birthdays, wishing people a birthday. And when I wish them a birthday, I look at see if they made any comment or any return on the last post that I did for them last year. And if they didn't reply, or we haven't connected in a year, even though I've wished them a birthday a couple of times and they didn't reply or even put a thumbs up or a heart, yeah, they're unfriended. It's funny. I've been like right around 44,974. I've been hanging around right in that range. And it's like, it seems like the number of people that I delete on a monthly basis are the same new people that I'm adding. And my biggest goal, so you guys know it, what a cool goal. I will one day, very soon, all 5,000 people on my Facebook friends will be active people on subscription. So someone will say, hey, you know, can I be your friend? No, because all of them are active subscribers. So I know I'll hit that mark because I'll have 1 million people that are active and on subscription. So I can get 5,000 friends out of 1 million. So great, Bill. Thank you. Any other ones?
That's it, man. You covered everything, looks like. So
cool, Bill. I appreciate your help too. You're a great co-host today.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Okay. Gonna go to my dear friend Getting Healthy, John Tier.
Hey guys, I was late to the party, you know.
How you feeling, man?
Man, just, just trying to muster the strength that, to just keep going, man. That's just it. Just keep going, keep going.
Everybody do a quick prayer for John. He got COVID, so we're just praying that away.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. The question I think I had two, and I'm not sure if I'm remembering them. One of them was, are you not doing a theoretical example anymore when you do yeah. And then are you also asking permission to send the video and you wait for them to say yeah before you actually send the video, or are you just
Yeah,
sending
believe it or
straight?
not, I'm now getting so good at just, assuming that they're okay with watching the
Okay.
video to help me out. So I've been doing that. And then you asked me something else.
The theoretical example.
Oh, how I get people. So once they become free affiliates, John, then what I do is I try to get them on a Zoom with me to share with them a simple theoretical on
Gotcha.
why they need to share their affiliate link with the world.
Gotcha. I see. I
To
see.
get a
So after they become a free affiliate. Okay. That's
Yep.
that's good. Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it, man. I mean, yeah,
Get well, man.
you've trained us so well, man, that, the little things I have now, just little nuances stuff. And what I've been telling myself every day is, when I get up is to avoid my procrastination is, what would a 50K affiliate do? Okay. And then I just go forward.
Bam. Good, good. Yeah, I told a person today, he doesn't know anything. This kid's 21 years old, knows nothing about this industry. Zero. Bryce is his name. And his grandma, he just got out of the military. And his grandma said, if I could connect you on a Zoom with this guy, Robert Hollis, would you listen to him? And he goes, absolutely. And so I just told him that there's two groups of people on the planet. One group of people that are part of a network because they're an employee.
Yes.
Then another group of people that build network. So I said, if you think of the 6 most successful people they have more than their selves responsible for their income. So whether you're making $1 million on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or anything else, the people that have the largest network are the people that make the biggest difference. And then people get mad for people that are multimillionaires and billionaires for building a network. Did you guys catch that? It's like, I just don't know why, this person makes this kind of money. They can't stop the network if they wanted to. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. So, Seinfeld works for 7 years, gets a sitcom named after him because of his stand-up, is smart enough to get back end. So now he's worth $950 million. And now him and Jay Leno can just do a show with cars because that's what they love. They're still building a network and they're still getting paid off their last network. Isn't that interesting? Did you guys hear how simple that is? So each and every day you have a network of people that are contributing to your income, or you don't. And I know what people are saying, science of getting rich. So go like, well, I have nothing of value. What do I have to share with people? Why would they want to be a part of my network? Well, for the first years of my life, I thought it was better to connect people with someone that did have value. So all I did my first years in this career is see how many people I could make part of Bill's network, my mentor's network. And I didn't confuse anybody. If I had an advantage over all of you guys, is there wasn't internet. I didn't know of another successful person other than Bill Gould. That was the only successful person I know. So then I don't have to be like a lot of you where you get on social media and say, listen, I got 27 people to introduce you to. See, that sounds confusing to me. It's like I'm learning from this guy, I'm learning from this girl, I'm learning from this guy, and then I got this person, and then over here I got this, and this, and oh, by the way, here's a new trainer. Oh, by the way, here's a new book. Oh, by the way, here's a new course. And it's like, I can't get my people to do anything. They're all confused. Yeah, congratulations. You did very good at that. You did really good. And introducing them to a million things so they don't know what to follow. Wow, that's pretty powerful, huh?
Yeah, man, there was so much stuff out here. Until I met you, Robert, I did not know that no one ever talked to me about, actually connecting with people and edifying or, praising, promoting and a person above or anything like that. Everybody was always about, build your brand, me. And that works to an extent. But everyone that I know who was in this industry has always struggled to maintain their network. And no one really could put a finger on why that was. And so when I met you and I saw where your track record is, I was like, well, how is it that this is the only guy I really know that really is being able to maintain his network? Because he does things opposite. He does things that are easily duplicatable. Even though it's so simple that people will let it go over their heads, because people don't want to get up close and personal with people these days. They want to hide behind computers. They want to hide behind, all kinds of other things. And it's really, really simple just to say hello to somebody and ask them to do you a favor. If they know anybody that makes any money, they want to make any money, and then send them a link. That's probably the simplest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. And it did take me a couple of years to really accept that in my brain, because I had to forget all the other stuff that,
Right.
All the people have taught me, because it wasn't going as fast as I thought it was supposed to be going,
Right.
And so there's this thing in martial arts.
Then we're always looking for the shortcut.
Right. And see, there's this thing as martial arts that says you have a tendency to gravitate what you're familiar with, so,
Yeah.
you have to really put that out of your head and really just continue to concentrate and believe in the process. I think that's the biggest thing that keeps us from being who we need to become is believing actually in the process and allowing the process to become a habit. I believe that's it.
And John, thank you for saying that, because there's another reason that probably why I'm so good at this is because I had to find a reason. I had to connect with people face to face on a street corner enough for them to know, like, and trust me to help me. So you're not going to just walk up to somebody cold on the street and get them to help you if you don't take the time to make them feel something.
It's true.
And it's like, I can't imagine tapping on someone's shoulder and they turn around and I say, can you do me a huge favor?
Who are you?
or let's make it worse. It doesn't sound absurd, but people do this all the time. I tap on your shoulder, you turn around, you're blown away by how close I am to you. I'm in your comfort circle, and you lean back and I go, what's your phone number? Or could we, okay, there's another shortcut. Let's keep making shortcuts, right? So I tap on your shoulder, I'm in your circle, you turn around, you're scared of me, and I go, give me your credit card. Why? Why would I give you my credit card? Because you're buying something from me today.
Talk about assuming the clothes.
It's like, get away from me before I call the cops.
Right.
And people are going, no, just copy and paste, just copy and paste. Sooner or later, you'll run into a sucker. True. But now duplicate that. See, I could be a closer and tap on someone's shoulder and maybe manipulate them to give me some cash, but that sure in the hell ain't gonna duplicate. Hey, I pinned Ola in a corner, and I got him to give me, $35. And now he won't return my messages.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really people have missed it,
Yeah.
and when I saw, this is my personal opinion, I think some of these people who come up things like magnetic sponsoring, when all that stuff start coming online, I think that really, really, really made people, because people were so interested in it. Oh, I got to recruit, but that stuff doesn't duplicate.
No.
It makes
No,
the
that's why it works good. That's why it works good for big ticket affiliate marketing.
Mhm.
Because your goal is to take thousands out of people's pockets and then abandon them and move on. Your
Yes,
goal
yes.
is not to establish a relationship with somebody. Some of my very dearest friends that I have in my life are top network marketers for other companies. And we're still friends because I brought them in as a friend. So I
Mhm.
kept them as a friend. So there's great point, John. Great
Yeah.
point.
Thank you, Robert. I appreciate you, man.
You bet. Love and appreciate you. Speedy recovery for you.
Thank you.
Okay, Dee Dee. Come down, Dee Dee. You're the
There we
next
are.
contestant. You're the next contestant.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly. You're so gorgeous today.
Oh, thank you. It's the pink. Thank you. And speaking of that, so I don't have a question. I just wanted to say, sometimes when I'm following Josh and Jenna and a new product comes out or a new line or whatever, it could be anything. Hey,
Yeah.
we're going to talk about CBD. I would, to borrow Corky's comment, get confused, especially after I stopped following my sponsor and started easing over here. Robert Hollis. And you just were very helpful earlier today to talk about that.
Thank you, Dee Dee. Yeah, and I do it too. If you guys get confused, sometimes I might be the source of confusion. Because when High Life Travel came out, I did do a post about the cards. You know what I mean? I did say something about that. And so, the reason I do is because there's a lot of people that will not change their paradigm. And if they won't change their paradigm, then I'll sneak a post in there every once in a while. Like when Akashic totally gets finished, I see people like right now posting Akashic when they say everything's going to come on in February. Everything will be coming on in February. So get in now. And then we're launching everything in February. I'll make a post in February.
Right. I washed my face today because I treated myself for Christmas to our cosmetology, the skincare line. And I washed my face before I went to work out. And I was like, this stuff is so juicy. I love this stuff. And I almost posted. And I was like, wait, Robert is always saying, don't do that. But it was on the tip of my fingers.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's very, very hard to think of that. And you guys have seen my back office. So you see that I have customers from every product and every brand and eventually every country.
Yes.
And so you got to let them sort of set where they are, because as soon as you lead with a product, then everyone in your group will duplicate exactly what you do.
Yes.
So it's not bad. It's just that sort of people go backwards. You know what I mean? They go backwards. And the worst thing I posted today, I got this from Ron Henley, because I remember this phrase. It's like, your income cannot raise above your personal development.
Right.
And then listen to this one. Sometimes income can take a lucky jump, but if you don't rise to meet that income, then you will shrink down and go back to where you are.
Mm-hmm.
If any one of you had a good week and then you can't follow it up, that the worst kind of success in this industry or in life, DD, is a little. A little. So it never fails that if you did a really good post about the product, that you get 2 people to join and they buy. Now you're down that product lane for a long while. And then you're going like, why did I bring in all these people that bought product, but no one's building their business?
Right.
And then, so I do that too, DD. So I appreciate you bringing that up.
Okay, just can I say one more thing?
Sure,
Because
please.
and it is on the product. Okay, back to travel. It's getting to be graduation time. People are booking. I happened to say to a couple people, hey, I have a option for you. And I was like, is that right? I don't know, right? I just need, I understand.
If you see people that are posting and saying they're going to do stuff, sending them a message saying, one brand of the company that I represent allows people to get discount on travel. I could send you $100 prepaid travel. I would do that privately. There's no reason that if someone reached out and said, I want a weight loss product, I could send them a link.
Okay.
So yeah, I would do that, Dee.
Okay. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you. Have a great weekend. I love and appreciate you so much.
Thank you. I love you too.
Okay, I see a question in here. Bill, you wanna read it to me? I started to read. I went, I'm in trouble.
Okay, question. I have messaged a few since the year started, wishing them a happy birthday and a happy new year. A few of them have replied back with thank you. Would I ask for permission to share that at that point?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Danielle, what you just say, listen, one of the reasons that I reached out to you is I'm really excited about helping this person expand this company. I was wondering if you could do me a huge favor. Absolutely. Okay. Thank you, Bill.
You're welcome.
Kai. What's up, brother?
Hey, Robert, can you hear me?
I can.
Awesome. Yeah, just got a new phone, so I'm still working all the gadgets out.
Very good.
Yes, this is how beautiful MDC business is. I was able to buy a new phone, flat cash, and the guys at the AT&T store were like, "Don't you want to pay monthly?" I'm like, "No, I just want to pay flat cash right now."
Good for you, man.
So my big question, and this is kind of a comedic question.
Good.
Ever since the New Year's have begun, I've been running into a lot of prospects who are extremely interested. They have watched the video, completely fired up, but then 2 days later, they would respond back, "My wife won't let me. My husband doesn't want to watch the video with me. I don't know what to do." I'm like, oh my God.
Right.
What is your take on that?
It really is, again, just finding the right people at the right time. Because we all get excited until we go to the gym for a couple of days, and now I'm old enough where I know not to do that. Go to the gym a couple of times. I just don't go, so when you run into people like that and they go, I watched the video and my mate, my significant other, whatever, doesn't want to do this, just go, okay. And then I go, I said, I totally respect that. And I my number one goal is for you to be happy and have your world run right. But I think you misunderstood what I was asking you to do. I wanted you to feel comfortable with the video and the company so you could refer me to people that won't have troubles with their spouse.
Oh, good one.
To be honest with you, I didn't expect you to do this. I asked you if you knew anyone. Now, Kai, if you didn't lead that way, then you can't do that. So that's why I get to pick up on people that don't do what I tell them. They go, well, I asked them to directly do it. Well, now you're in trouble. I guess you could still reach out to them and say, hey, I talked to my business partner, and even though you're not going to do this, and I respect where you're coming from, I just want you to be happy, but I hope that you know of somebody that you could refer me to. And again, I believe all of you need to, is say, listen, this company allows you to have a free referral link that we can share with other people. And if they get in, you get compensated. You're just referring me to people that you know that are consistently complaining that they're not making enough money and they need to do something different this year. So that helped, Kai?
Absolutely.
Awesome. I appreciate you, brother. Okay, next, Dave. Dave, one of our new affiliates. Congratulations, Dave.
Thank you. I did upgrade today, so you know.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you. On average, how many messages do you send out a day?
I have no clue.
Okay.
And Dave, let me explain to you why. All right. I treat this as whatever income I want to make. So let me just throw a number out there for you. Let's say that's $5,000 a month, right?
Yeah.
I look at that as just like going from here to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So some days, no miles for me.
Yeah.
Just, I didn't contact anybody. Something came up, blah, 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 blah. That doesn't happen too often to me, because I'm so consistently doing this, and I know how to jack myself up, dreaming about what's going to happen to me in the future, that I do a few people. But the reason that I don't put a number on it is you don't want to ever measure, Dave, things that don't matter. So let me give you what my mentor gave to me. He said, Robert, I need you to get 70 people to watch this video. So then I didn't focus on how many hours and how many people told me no and how many people didn't reply to me. You know what I mean? Because that was not the number I was going for. He actually put me in the right mindset and saying, Robert, if you get 70 people to watch this hour video, you're done. I went, okay, that's what I'm going to do. So when I did that, it ended up being 72 people. Out of the 72 people, 11 people bought product and got in the company. So I hit the position equal to about 25K, and I made 10 grand.
Nice.
Yeah. So it was focusing on getting the people to watch the video. So in this company, getting people to watch that short video to create a free account. And then once they create a free account, then point and guide and direct them to the 23-minute video that Josh and Jenna did.
Yeah.
That they can watch in the back office. So I tell them to go to tools and marketing assets and look for the presentation and watch that presentation. So that would be the one that you would want to get 70 people to do.
Okay.
And so 70 is just a number. 70 is just what you're going to do. Not everyone's going to do that in a week. When I got involved in this company, because I had, 32 years of experience, I knew the urgency of really, really sacrificing a bunch of time. I knew that there's nothing better than your first month's story. And so I knew that if I could replicate it like I did 36 years ago and even recently, so I got in the company. I still don't know how many hours or how many people I piqued interest with, but I do know that I got 312 people, Dave, to create a free account. Out of the 312 people, 81 people bought product.
Nice.
And Terry and I made 10 grand.
Mhm.
So it's a neat conversation to have after that. Hey, Dave, I was wondering if you'd be interested in creating a free account. Terry and I was sharing a bunch of links on social media, and we made 10,000 last month.
Yeah.
See, people think that you should change your conversation. No, I'm still doing the same thing, even though I made money.
Yeah.
So the only reason that the video, if some of you knew that the videos that I create, steps to success and freedom, if you guys understood that that video is 100% designed to get the person to take action to create a free account. If you guys knew that was the only reason for that video, then people could use that video all day. But what people think is they think it's still about, and it's like, listen, I listened to Jim Rohn before I jumped on here. And he goes, it still cracks me up that people think that the way you motivate people is by giving them training and facts. And so some of you couldn't stop presenting if a gun was held to your head. Can you imagine? That's graphic, isn't it? Scott, I'm cocking the gun, I'm holding it to your head. Now pique someone's interest. And if they ask you a question and you go off on them, I'm shooting you. Robert, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Hey, Dave, do you know anyone that's interested in making income? Hey, I'd be interested. Oh my God, I'm in MDC. It's 8 years. Boom.
All right. So at the beginning of this AMA, you dropped some messages. I need to go back and watch the replay. Because I
just saying, for you guys that are watching this, just send me a message. What's the video that you're using now?
I'm using that minute and 30-second one.
Good.
So,
good. Yeah, that one and the new I just did another new one, Dave. Steps to freedom and success. I do one of those like every 3 or 6 months. I'll send you that one too.
Okay, thank you.
You bet. Have a great weekend, my friend. I appreciate you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, guys, guess what? I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to call it a day. So I think each and every one of you, I know that in the bottom, for those of you that are on the chat, there's these 3 dots down there that you press on and you can actually save the chat. Wow.
Click on the chat button.
Click on the chat button and click on the.
And there's 3 dots. Click on the 3 dots and click save.
Good. So I love each and every one of you. I really know you can do this. Every time that you think you guys will watch this on every video I ever did. At the end of last year, I went into 2023 saying, I will make this simpler. I will make it less steps. And so it still blows my mind away that I could reach out to somebody and say, would you be interested in me sending you some money? And you guys know that I still would have a large percent say no, thank you. If I reached out to people and said, I got paid $111,000 last month, and I just want to give people some money. I would love to give you some money. Do you guys realize that I would still have 60% of the people go, why? What is this? I don't need your help. Are you trying to con me into something? It's like, you guys got to stop thinking you're doing something wrong. Because you could make this so simple and just say, hey, that would be a question, wouldn't it, Scott? I seen you put on here. This would be a great question. Have you ever referred anything and got compensated? Do you guys realize that 95% of the people would say no? And you'd go, now, wait a minute. I asked you if you ever referred something and got compensated. Yeah, I heard you. I've never done that. Okay. One other question. Why? I just don't want to be bothered. So I just showed you guys on Google where every one of you could go sign up for one of those programs, get jacked out of your mind, and try to share it with everyone on your social media. Did you know you could save money with people on T-Mobile instead of Verizon, instead of, AT&T? Click on this link. If you switch over to T-Mobile, I'll get $20. Do you guys know that there's a group of people that went, hang on here, hang on, Kai, if I switch to this company, you'll get paid $20? Yeah, that's exactly why I'm not doing this. You guys know I'm telling the truth. They would probably do it, but wait a minute, this is going to help you out somehow, Kai? Yeah, nah, that ain't happening. Why are you guys so blown away that you constantly, like some people said, we get our feelings hurt based on people's opinions? When I remember people still saying this to me, they don't say it to me too often now, but I still had people at the beginning that said, Robert, yeah, you didn't give this company any money, did you? What are you talking about? Well, when you got in and became an affiliate, did you give them any money? Did you buy any product? Yes, I did. Oh my God. You're so stupid. I go, what do you mean? Robert, there's companies out there designed to take money from you. You're not going to make any money. People don't make any money. Why do you have to pay people money to make money? Oh my God. Oh my God, I didn't think of that. Oh my God, did I make a mistake? So if you guys really realize how many people, did you guys notice that I did that video yesterday for what, a minute and a half? You guys haven't? Go to my Facebook page. Click on that video I did for a minute and a half. Get paid to refer people, no investment needed. Okay, let's see how smart you guys are. How many signups do you think I got? Dee Dee, Scott, how do you guys all know this? Are you guys like in my back office or something? These people that are on my social media network know I make millions of dollars, travel the world. They've seen my vehicles. They've seen my homes. And at the beginning of the year, I post, hey, get paid to refer people, no investment needed. Crickets. You guys think that I post that stuff sometimes because I'm experimenting. No, I'm showing you how simple I can keep something and have 32,000 people follow me on my social media. 32,000. Then take that video and put it on YouTube, then put it in my Facebook group with 40,000 people, then put it on my business page, 165,000 people. Crickets. Here's a documented multi-millionaire for 36 years. And I wanted to show you guys that I can make this simple and post it on social media. Nothing. Do you guys feel better now? You should. You should, because all of you have posted posts on your social media and went, nobody sent me a message. No one's interested. No one shared it. I didn't even get an attaboy. That's the world we live in. So we can complain about it or just keep reaching out to people. Because I look here and with the 31 people here, I could take these 31 weirdos. And if these 31 weirdos would all just be consistent every day, looking for the right people at the right time, we can change the world, man. We can change the world. You just got to do that little consistent stuff going, man, the majority of people are just not with it right now. They're beat down. They're beat down. They're beat down. And when they think that their life is really bad, then we consistently hear news that's no, it's a lot worse than you're thinking it is. So we got a government where they can take over Congress and they can't even agree with each other on who's going to be the speaker. There's things that are happening in our government and happening in governments all over the world that it's really sad when they say this has never happened before. But we could allow that stuff to bring us down. Or we could just say, hey, Godfrey, do you know any other weirdos like us, man? There's got to be some weirdos that get up in the morning, they got a smile on their face, they're positive, they're trying to feed positivity into their family, they're trying to feed positivity into a small group of people. You guys, I want to die a weirdo. Just consistently looking for people that will cross our paths where we can go out and make a difference in this world. Is that fair? All right. Love and appreciate you guys. Have a great, great, great weekend. Just love and appreciate you guys. I believe in you. Don't lose that weirdo status. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye for now. And normally, there we go. You know, unmute yourself and say goodbye. Did I do it right? Boy, you guys are going, now we know why he's got other people helping him. Now see if you can do it. There we go.
See you, Robert.
Hi, Rob.
Robert. Thanks for everything.
Love you.
Bye, Godfrey. Bye, Sam, Peter, Eric,
Turn up,
Courtney,
everybody.
Shelley. Thank you, Arthur, Scott.
Again, folks.
Love and appreciate you. Scott.
Folks.
Okay, love you guys. Bye-bye.
Hi, Robert.
Bye-bye.